Royaux. Et c'est parti.
Bien le bonsoir.
Defeating Nexus and saving the princess. I thought that's all there was. But now there's Counter Solari. They're my past. The past that I once disowned. I ran away from it. As my comrades wailed and gnashed their teeth, I turned my back to them. I only pretended to have forgotten them. But I always remembered. I remembered everyone.
Once I save up, I'm gonna open myself a restaurant. Put these slicing skills to work.
Hey, that don't sound bad. How about you be the waitress, Erica? You got a nice face, if nothing else. Hey, put this sword away. It's just a joke. I know, but...
I was at the very bottom then. But at the same time, they were the only... Someone's coming.
Could be here.
Why are you pursuing Counter Solari?
Slash TP. Elle venait de la droite à la base, hein.
Very astute.
Answer me. What does Counter Solari mean to you?
I need to know something. To get revenge. What about you, then? Why are you with Counter Solari?
I'm grateful to you. Grateful to you for giving me the power to rescue the princess. But I don't have any intention of answering that question. It's a personal matter.
Arisa's worried about you, too. At least it's...
Huh? That doesn't matter. I respect your goal, but I have to ask you to stay away from me.
Erica, what do I see in your eyes? Nerva's up to something in this world. Counter Solari, you... They're the keys that'll help us solve this.
The Keeper. Nerva of Purgation?
Yes. She made us leap here, not elsewhere. She's blocking teleportation to other worlds.
This is the first I've heard about being unable to teleport to other worlds. But that raises more questions than it answers. You're saying that the Keeper is controlling everything? If she has that much power, then why is she allowing us to live?
I don't know. But that's Nerva. Purgation's in her name. But she's hardly pure. She plots, she manipulates, and she loves it. That's what she is.
That's incomprehensible. It's unbelievable.
You should help me, even if it's just information about Counter Solari.
He doesn't seem bad. His desire to defeat the Keeper seems real. But you're pursuing a Keeper in an attempt to destroy her. In that sense, we have the same goal, even if our methods are different. So it might be possible at times for us to join together the same way we did while facing off against Nexus. But the time for that isn't now. We should each be finding our own ways to fulfill that goal. If you're unable to respect my methods, then my blade may find its way to your neck.
Even if it's not me? Even if it's Arisa instead?
Yes.
You can't tell me why you're acting together with Counter Solari. And you can't reveal anything about them or yourself either. You won't help me. You won't join me. And you only act for yourself. Anything that becomes an obstacle gets removed. Even me. And even Arisa.
Pourquoi autant mettre l'accent sur leur lien entre elle et Arisa? Je veux dire, c'est plus tard que ça aura de l'importance. Pour l'instant, ça n'en a pas.
And he put such a fine point on it. It seems that I'm being incredibly selfish. But still. I suppose that's one way to put it.
All right. Then that's how I'll deal with you. There's something you see in Counter Solari. In the rest of this world, I'm just the same. I'll defeat Nerva. I'll see through what she's trying to do. And I'll grind her to dust. Mark my word. I can't back down.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, I've been ready for a long time.
You...
Why are you covering for Counter Solari?
Why? You should know that much. And even if we were to tell... you'd never be able to understand.
Try me.
Then let me ask something. Why do I have to trust you? Trust everyone else? Our goal might be the same, but our ways of life are different. Our pasts, our futures, everything. Can you imagine the helplessness of those who dirtied their own hands for the crown only to die at the end? And the despair that haunts those that survived? And is able to find hope despite that? And how I felt when that was stolen from me?
See.
No, you don't. There's no way that you could understand. My past is with Counter Solari. If nothing else, I can trust them more than I can trust you. So leave. Farewell. What good would come from talking? Or from the darkness?
How many of us will still be alive when we get the cash in hand? Won't be long till you drop dead.
Hey, moron! You better watch yourself talking like that. You too, Erica. You're still young. Not like us. That's why...
You still have a future, Erica! Get out now and survive!
No matter what we think, no matter how we live, we'll always be trampled underfoot. It's time to go back.
Would you help us?
And I'll give him an answer. I'll show him what path I'm going to take.
Les effets sonores qui normalement arrivent par pur aléatoire, qui là arrivent au bon moment. Bien le bonjour tout le monde, ici Ryne dans un tout nouvel épisode de Shadowverse. Et oui, on perd pas de temps.
This is it. I think the password was... Crying devils emerge. The nameless group enters.
Ah, you're the guest. Leod has already moved on to the next hideout.
He has?
The nameless group enters is for when more than one person's entering. When it's just you, say, the lone man enters.
Ah, please excuse my carelessness.
Tu risques pas de le savoir aussi.
It's fine.
Sa voix est rauque, putain, c'est dégueulasse.
Would you tell me where he'll be next? And the password as well.
Is that way? The password is Devils Emerge Fallen.
That followed by the lone man enters. Thank you, and farewell.
One thing.
C'est horrible cette voix, j'arrive pas à le prendre au sérieux, j'arrive pas à lui faire confiance. Bon, tu me diras, c'est un membre de la nuit éternelle, t'as aucune raison de lui faire confiance.
I need to ask you something.
What is it?
Look after Leod.
Me?
It's got nothing to do with you, and you probably don't care. But you look a lot alike. You and Leod's daughter, that is. She was killed. One of the Blade Rights sent her off into the abyss. He didn't bat an eye when it happened, but you could tell. He'd poured his everything into her. Together they dreamt of sinking the fourth sun and allowing the true moon to shine. That's why when it came to you, I've gone a bit too far with this.
I have to go now. Leod's daughter and I? Is that... No, I mean, But I was treating Leod, like one of my old comrades. Leod sees his past in me, just like I see mine in his. Just a little further now. Erica! Priestess, or should I say heiress? I have the princess. My purpose now is to save her. And still, I'm being pulled toward Counter Solari. My fate seems to be falling into place all too cleanly.
Après, la raison pour laquelle tu ressembles à sa fille, c'est peut-être par simple coïncidence, hein. C'est quoi déjà le jingle de Karim Debache, hein?
I was a rebel. I was despised and was debased. I drank mud in the darkness. That was fine though, I didn't mind. Whether the sun shone, whether we turned our backs to the solar light. The light of the moon was there.
Father, I love you for they always look upon us as if we were horrible. It'd not be strange if we were to hate everything.
Attendez, je regarde bien. Putain, ouais, ça se ressemble beaucoup. Sur de simples détails, hein. Ah oui, c'est plus de la coïncidence à ce niveau-là.
But you're not ruled by hatred, Father. You'll not lose to malice. Just as you had in times past. You're bringing the wicked of Isunia to justice. It's because you're like this that the others can continue resisting. Thank you, Father. I love you.
La seule différence, c'est la voix, effectivement, maintenant que j'y pense. Mais sinon, le visage, je suis sûr que c'est le même, hein. Enlève un peu de la capuche.
Why was I unable to speak? Why? Even though I only needed to say I loved you. It was because your light shone upon me that I was able to believe in myself.
Even when you're silent. Father, I love you.
If I were able to reverse time, I'd cry my eyes out. Talk to my voice when hoarse. Even hold you in my arms. But that's all in the past. I've been preparing myself from long ago. That's the only reason I could tell it was her when I saw the mess they'd made. I knew. Yes, I knew. That so long as we lurked in the dark, so long as the sun pursued us, that's why I thank you for being born, for fighting at my side, for shining upon me. Thank you. I picked up what had once been my daughter, and I spoke thus. That's how I remembered it. But in truth, I'm not so sure. Did I cry out in pain? Did I shed a single tear? The one thing that may be certain. New glory for the true moon. 'Twas on that day that I turned from a rebel to a seeker of vengeance.
Il fut rapide le flashback. Je veux dire, il n'y avait pas grand chose à dire. Je regarde juste dans quel con. Ah et non, il y a des combats quasiment jusqu'au bout. Comme ça, on fera que le dernier. Un combat par épisode, ça va. Hein.
Erica, you're unhurt. She looks like she's worried from the bottom of her heart. She might really, truly have been concerned for me. Yes, now please excuse me.
Wait, Erica. I understand that I cannot be trusted, but will you not allow me to stay with you? I have not been able to provide anyone with answers, but even still, I would like to come together with everyone.
No, thank you. Not now.
But why?
You can't tell me why you're acting together with Counter Solari. And you can't reveal anything about them or yourself either. You won't help me. You won't join me. And you only act for yourself. Anything that becomes an obstacle gets removed. Even me. And even Elisa.
You're right. Anything I do for myself. There's no need for me to answer. Erica, I don't care about what you want or need. Ugh. I have my own path to walk. Why do you think I'd have anything to do with you? Have you forgotten, priestess? To me, you're no more... You're no more to me than an enemy. Ugh. How can you show your face before me? Why are you making me remember?
Without you, I was about to die of loneliness. It's fine, Erica. Everything's okay. Please return safely.
C'est que maintenant que je tilte pourquoi ils font autant de liens sur Arisa et Erika. Oh, quel idiot. La voix est quasiment identique et regardez-moi ce visage. Osez me dire que c'est pas Arisa. Il y a beaucoup trop de ressemblances.
What do I have to do to save the princess? Where can I see her again? And why? Why am I here in this world now? You're the one who summoned Nexus and drove me this far. So answer me.
Elle a pété un câble.
Erica, I'm sorry. You're sorry? What point is there in apologizing? It's not just the princess. You've stolen something dear. Stolen something dear from everyone. I am a swordsman. Once I fight against someone, I can see into their heart. I know your regrets and your new beliefs. You're standing opposite to me now, attempting to go forward. I understand you. But I don't about me wanting to kill you. Let me apologize. I got carried away and now I'm wavering about what to do. But meeting someone like you, I need to uncover what I have to do. The princess has been stopped. Stopped by Nexus. By that thing. I can't defeat it a moment too soon. Why then? Why am I running into the arms of Countess Solari? What?
Erica? Erica, please wait!
They're blade rights. And the ones lying dead were counter... What was that? I have a bad feeling about this. I know. Liad!
Ah, ça y est. On a les prémices de la guerre. Donc là, on est juste en début de du bordel, là. Ouh, ça va péter. Et là, on le sent bien.
The guest.
I'm entering the fray! Ha! Are you okay?
I heard about you from my comrades. But seeing you here now...
You're seriously injured.
That art... It's heartbreaking.
Please, you've said enough. Why has this happened? Why?
You crying? Then I guess I'll cry for you too. You poor thing. To ever learn that art, that killer's blade.
Please don't die. Don't die!
Crying in the darkness. Crying for comrades. Crying for yourself. But it ends here. Please take care of Liad and the Marshal of the False Sun.
Why? How come? Why did they have to die face down in the mud? They have nothing to do with me. Suncore, Mooncore, betrayal or hopelessness, rebellion either. This land isn't my home. There's a treasure waiting for me back in the world that I come from. A purpose that doesn't have anything to do with the moon or sun. Yes, I am the princess's sword and her shield. So please forgive me, Princess. There's no future for me in Countess Solari, but there is a past. The past that I once turned my back on. Back then, I ran away. I ran from the comrades who raised me, who helped me, who promised me dreams. All because I couldn't handle the danger. Enough of this! Enough! I don't want to run anymore! The past won't change. No matter how much I struggle, the past won't let me go. That's it! I'm going to face it. Face my past. The memories of murder. The soiled hands, the tears shed. The assassin that I've been. Counter Solari and the Blade Rights surely have reasons for being the way they are. But none of that matters. You're trying to kill Counter Solari. Kill my past. Fighting is the only way forward. Has it been fate leading me along?
Erica, Nerva's up to something in this world. Counter.
Or was it that Keeper who put all the pieces into place? Either way, there's only one thing to do. We have to stop the Iron Hand of the Order of Blade Rights. I changed when I met you, Princess. There's no doubt about that. But the past won't leave my side. And now to clear a way back to you. Time after time I've used that bloody art. Those to save Counter Solari and to bring an end to the past I'd once disowned. I accept it all. Princess, I can only hope that you'll see my misdeeds, the sullied path I walk and... Over there. I have to hurry.
C'était celui-là que j'utilisais, je crois. Des moments, t'as rien à dire, juste à apprécier.
You're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. But the others, they're...
I know.
Leon, I have an answer for you. I'll fight. I want to save Counter Solari. Save my past.
Thank you.
The battle's going poorly, isn't it? Can we hope for the help of any other guilds?
I've given orders to talk to them, but it's no good.
Après tout ce qu'ils vont faire, c'est juste dire vous nous aidez ou vous mourrez. Donc bon.
Then how shall we change things?
We'll claim the Marshal's head and break the Under-Marshal's sword with the power of the truth.
You're going to use that sword.
But they've moved much faster than we planned. We haven't a moment to spare.
And what can I do?
Save as many of us as you can, and then come to me.
Very well then, Leon. Take care of yourself.
Don't die.
Sure. You either.
Erica! There you are!
Leon, I have this. Take care... Orisa, why are you here?
I'm here to stop Counter Solari from hurting anyone else. Me and the people in the Order of Blade Rights are...
Is this how it's going to go, Orisa?
Ouais, dès la première phrase, on voit où est-ce que ça mène.
We might have worked together at one point. I might have been able to call you a partner. If you're going to work with them, though, things won't be the same.
Erica, please listen to me!
What do you want me to listen to? You're abetting them. That says more than enough.
Abetting? But they're good people, so I just wanted to help them.
Idiocy. You don't understand a thing, Orisa.
Si tu lui expliquais.
No, that's not true. Maisha and Cetus and everyone else in the Order of Blade Rights, they really care about this land. Everyone in the Order of Blade Rights, every last person, they're all good people.
Her eyes don't seem to be lying. But Orisa isn't someone who'd lie to begin with. She might be deceived. Or maybe there's some sort of magic controlling her. I'm not sure. But either way...
Oh? Why are you with Counter Solari, Erica? They're the scary ones, taking lives and throwing their own lives away. Why are you with people like that, Erica?
There wouldn't be any point in explaining to you now. So I'm going to remove you before you become an obstacle.
No. No, I don't want to fight with you, Erica.
Then stand still. I don't want to get hurt any more than you do.
Erica!
This will end in an instant!
C'est la joie.
This will end in an instant.
But I don't want to fight you.
Il faut des invocations de masse, de grosses masses. C'est bon, j'en ai.
The hunt is on.
Déjà, c'est le problème. Ça commence mal.
Victory is all that matters.
Don't come closer.
Come get some.
My children are my pride and joy.
We won't give them an inch.
The two of us play. What joy! You're trespassing in the crystal home.
Time to retreat.
Oh dear.
Come get some.
Not like this!
Ready to launch. Verifying access.
You're done for.
Whoa! Boom goes the cannonball. Well then, ta-ta.
Don't come closer.
You'll never get near the princess.
You're done for!
I'll dice you and freeze the pieces. Aiming on this thing sucks.
Resolution in my right hand, might in my left. Two blades in one go.
This is fast speed with more than words.
Enemy identified.
I'm sorry, Tia.
Ow! Do you hear the voices of the wind? What a bunch of slobs. It won't be long now. Is this why I have no friends?
I need someone to inherit my skills.
Shutting down.
The battle. My dear old
Resolution in my right hand, might in my left. Two blades in one go.
Nature. She suffers so much more.
Son-in-law. Gobby's feeling hungry.
It won't be long now.
Let's see how well you handle this.
Good are you at Enemy identified.
J'ai pas besoin de dire grand chose pour l'instant. Je suis d'un silence.
The two of us play. What joy!
I need someone to inherit my skills.
Foul forces of darkness, bow before my tempest.
Enemy identified.
Foul forces of darkness, bow before my tempest.
Ah, j'ai déjà gagné.
Ta-ta!
Ah bah oui. Aïe, aïe.
Oh, come on!
J'avais oublié qu'il se boostait quand il attaquait, donc je pensais pas avoir déjà gagné.
Prepare yourself. Ha!
No! How come?
I don't have any desire to fight you either. But you've taken this on. And so,
This isn't right!
would you believe me? Even if I were to tell you of all of the misdeeds of the Order of Blade Rights?
No, I don't believe you. You have to be confused, Erica.
Oui, c'est sûrement un malentendu, oui. C'est effectivement un malentendu.
I mean, Maisha and Cetus and everyone else is so nice. That's not a lie. No, it's Counter Solari. They're the ones who do horrible things. They take people's lives, and they attacked us. So, why?
Why indeed? I don't believe what you're saying either.
When a necessary evil is no longer necessary, then it's simply evil. The sun betrayed the moon, and the moon was dyed in blood. It has been long since anyone without a blade has touched it.
You're crying? Then I guess I'll cry for you too.
How could I ever believe you? It was because of you that we were able to defeat Nexus. I'm grateful to you, and I even respect you. If you weren't there, we'd all have wandered aimlessly until we fell dead. That I know in my heart. But even so, no. Precisely for that reason, I have to stop you here. You'd be heartbroken if you knew it all. So now, get ready!
On se revoit au prochain épisode. Non, je déconne. Bah, de toute façon, ça s'arrête là. Derrière, c'est les prémices de la guerre. Qu'on a tous déjà vu. Quand on faisait Arissa. Bon. Eh ben, on sait toujours pas qui est le coupable. Parce que on sait au moins, grâce à Yuan, que le coupable c'est nécessairement un ancien hôte ou un futur hôte de Nerva. Parce que c'est les pouvoirs de Nerva quand même hein, qui sont utilisés. Hein. C'est clair et net. Et ils sont utilisés de façon stratégique. Là, littéralement, tout le monde peut être coupable. Donc il ne reste plus qu'une seule chose. C'est de voir la conclusion. Et c'est déjà la guerre. À la prochaine les gens.